This episode of the Smash and Skull Sessions is sponsored by Dublin's legendary pub, the Foggy Jew. Located beside the historic Central Bank and Temple Bar, the Foggy Jew is steeped in music heritage and has a long-standing reputation for live music, the perfect home for great pints and supporting metal. Shout out to our other sponsor, Helio Gas Detection. Hey everyone, this is Light from the Smash and Skull Sessions here with another gig vlog. Today we're going to see Heaven Shall Burn with the Black Dahlia Murder and Frozen Soul. Sure, it's a Tuesday night, but I'm sure we'll have loads of fun anyway. And it is a couple of days after the gig. So, Heaven Shall Burn, Frozen Soul, and Black Dahlia Murder. Just want to say, excellent lineup for the show. I really enjoyed all three bands. It was my first time seeing Frozen Soul. I checked out a couple of their songs beforehand and really liked their stuff. And it was my first time seeing the Black Dahlia Murder as well, because I missed them when they came over in 2024. They were on that mad week where Diarta's Murder was playing, Decapitated, and of course Black Dahlia Murder, so I missed them unfortunately. I think I went to go see Bowling for Soup instead. And of course Heaven Shall Burn. It was Frozen Souls and Heaven Shall Burn's first time coming over to Ireland, so that was really cool to see them on their debut shows. I really enjoyed all three bands. I think it was a really excellent lineup put together for the tour, and of course the Halo Effect are joining them now on the rest of the tour. So I know a few people were disappointed that the Halo Effect weren't coming over, but maybe they'll come over in a few years' time. So, ease of finding doors. This gig was at the Academy, and I think there's no easier doors for a venue than the Academy, because you walk down Abbey Street and there's a big light up billboard with the Academy welcomes and the doors are right there. So ease of finding doors, 10 out of 10. Absolutely cannot recommend a better venue for finding doors. Prices of merch I think were really fair. I picked up a t-shirt from Heaven Shall Burn for €35, and it's mad to say that €35 for a t-shirt is reasonable. But yeah, I picked up one of their shirts. I saw, I think, long sleeves for 50, patches for 10, and I think vinyls were 20 or 30. So prices of merch, standard, better than the Free Arena and Free Olympia prices, because of course the merch cuts that the venues take. So prices of merch, I'll give a 4 out of 10 or 4 out of 5 stars. So yeah, pretty reasonable. So 7 out of 10 really. Value for money. Tickets were, I think, €45, not including the booking fee. So Frozen Soul, to be fair, I think Frozen Soul got a bit of a lackluster reception from the crowd. Well, it felt like it anyway. I really enjoyed their stuff, and now they've dropped a massive song with My Chemical Romance singer Gerard Way. So things are really looking up for them. They've announced their new album, so I'm really looking forward to that. The Black Dahlia Murder were excellent. I really enjoyed their humour in between the songs, and of course the performances. And the Heaven Shall Burn, honestly one of the best live bands I've seen this year. I really enjoy them. The chemistry between the guitarist and the vocalist, and just the vocalist kind of charisma towards the crowd and the crowd interactions. I can't think of their names off the top of my head, apologies. But I really, really, really enjoyed the chemistry they had between one another and what energy they were giving and receiving from the crowd. The crowd went really hard for them, actually. Heaven Shall Burn. There were pits, there were people screaming at the top of their voices back the lyrics to them, and I really hope that encourages them to come back really soon. Again, one of the best live bands I've seen this year. I really, really, really enjoy them. So value for money, absolute 10 out of 10. I'd like €45 for Frozen Soul, Black Dahlia Murder and Heaven Shall Burn. Now, I was a bit disappointed with the turnout. Like, it's a midweek gig. The upstairs of the Academy wasn't even open, so that wasn't great. But look, midweek gigs are always going to be a bit of a risk, so it's glad that people turn up for them at least, and the people that did turn up really, really enjoy them, and I really hope that encourages them to come back really soon. And that kind of leads into enjoyability. Enjoyability for the gig, cannot fault it at all. As I said, all three bands were a lot of fun. Frozen Soul, they were a great opener, got everyone warmed up, really enjoyed some of their breakdowns and stuff. Black Dahlia Murder had amazing humour and performances, really enjoyed them. And then there was Heaven Shall Burn, who brought every little bit of that, and I think they all really complemented each other really well, so well done. Enjoyability, 10 out of 10. So overall, if you're on the fence of seeing them on the Heimat tour, do it. It was one of the best gigs I've seen this year, and I've seen Deftones, and I'm seeing Metallica later this year. Can't judge Metallica just yet, but compared to Deftones, now, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Deftones as well, but seeing the crowd interaction between Heaven Shall Burn and the Black Dahlia Murder, and just the fun that was in all of it, and everyone just giving the bands their all, I cannot absolutely fault it. If you're thinking about going to see them, do it. If you are on the fence, just do it. They might not come back. So definitely do go see them. I cannot recommend enough. One of the best gigs I've seen this year so far. I cannot stress that enough. So overall, 10 out of 10. Go see them. Really, really fun. Really enjoyable. Stellar performances. Stellar musicianship. Go and do it. Go and see them. That's all I can stress. So that does it for Heaven Shall Burn for the review. The next gig vlog and review, I actually don't know what it's going to be. Trying to think what I have the rest in March. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see what I fancy filming and reviewing, so watch this space. But for now, stay safe, support the scene, check out Heaven Shall Burn, the Black Dahlia Murder and Frozen Soul, and horns up.